NewsNation reporter Rich McHugh live in Springfield, Ohio, with the real problems facing this town. If we take Donald Trump figuratively and not literally on eating of pets, that perhaps is a metaphor for some really serious problems that are happening in Springfield, Rich?
Yeah, 100%, Leland. I mean, this immigration situation here is affecting nearly every aspect of life from what I can tell and from what the residents are telling me here in Springfield, Ohio. I'm here at a jobs and kind of family center here in Springfield. This was packed with a line all day. It was primarily Haitian immigrants, like literally all day long. I couldn't get anyone to speak to me because they don't speak English. But the services here, they're really under strain. It's the infrastructure. The accidents on the roads are skyrocketing. People are really concerned about that. I was told there were 3 alone today. The crime rate, if you look at the FBI data, the crime rate from 2019 to 2022 is up 142%. Residents say that is during the time when this kind of influx has come. Residents are saying, like, look, the local town is not listening to us. The state is not listening to us. The feds certainly are not listening to us. I spoke with one resident, Cindy Peck, earlier this morning. She said she's fit to be tied. She's a lifelong resident here. She said across the street from her apartment complex, Haitian immigrants have put up kind of a makeshift garage, like an auto garage, auto body, where they're fixing a lot of these cars that are being kind of damaged around the city. She says she's complained to police. Police have said there's nothing they can do about it. She says it's going all day long and all night. Let's take a listen.
They come in towing them on a rope at night, things like that. So you know that's not right.
So this isn't the community that you grew up in or have lived in your whole life?
Not even close. The commissioners, attorney general, all this stuff, most of them won't call you back. They don't want to talk about it. And the city, they'll just lie to you, flat out lie to you. You know, they'll tell you that there's really not a bad problem here. There's an extremely bad problem here. And it's only getting worse. And I fear what's going to happen next, because the people are mad.
Yeah, people are mad. I've talked to a number of them today, like Cindy, who are saying, look, sure, the national media is here. The focus is on this because we're talking about this, because Donald Trump is talking about it. But the issues are going to remain. They've been here for a long time. And when you all leave, we have to deal with this stuff, and it's not changing. The problems are not going away. They're only going to get worse, Leland.
Yeah, well, to be fair, right, the media leaves and the problems are always left behind. As far as you can tell, right, there's this fascination with whether or not Donald Trump was correct specifically about the kidnapping of pets. But there's also this story, and this is how it began, that the Haitian immigrants have been grabbing geese and duck and lots of other birds and cooking them. Here's one 911 call that came into Clark County. Take a listen.
Clark County Communications.
I'm riding on the trail going to my orientation for my job today, and I see a group of Haitian people. There was about 4 of them. They all had geese in their hand.
How many geese did they have?
They each had 1.
All right, so there at least something is there. Rich, I'm always skeptical when the herd of media instantly shoots something down and says, oh, this is misinformation. I'm old enough to remember when Hunter Biden's laptop turned out to be real, but you couldn't say that. You've been around the town now for a few hours. Are you hearing enough stories from residents about what's happening to say there's probably a lot of problems that we don't fully understand?
100%. And I'd be the first to say, look, everybody's saying like these things are false. Residents I've talked to are saying, look, they're not false. They're just unsubstantiated. They may not be borne out over time. They may not be proven. That's part of the issue. But residents are saying, look, we're not really buying this narrative from this city outright, because they haven't been truthful with us all along. And there are real problems here. And the city itself is not addressing them the way the residents really want and need.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider.
And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.